Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So Fever coach Christie sides. She finally addressed a major issue surrounding Caitlyn Clark. We're going to talk about that. Stay tuned. So let me just say this. Caitlyn Clark, she's a very good basketball player, but there's a problem with her game. And she can get better over time. But there's a major flaw in her game that the coach Christie sides finally addressed. And we're going to get into that. So Caitlyn Clark, she's arguably the most talked about WNBA rookie ever. I don't know if I would say ever, but she was drafted #1 overall in the 2024 draft, as we know. Now, Clark has been struggling with turnovers, averaging 5.5 per game over the course of 14 games, the highest in the WNBA right now. While many of these turnovers can be attributed to Clark herself, there have also been instances where her teammates have mishandled the ball after receiving a pass from her. And on Saturday, Fever coach Christie sides finally addressed the problem in Clark's in the team's media availability during their appearance. Now, one reporter, when you look at those turnover numbers, what do you attribute them to? Is there something she needs to tidy up on? Is it her skill set? And the coach responded like this. She said there are some things she has to get out quicker. She's getting red in the middle of the floor. That's where I'm gonna come back to that. She's getting red in the middle of the floor. She's got to be able to get out quicker, but her teammates got to get to her quicker as well and create lanes. I'm also talk about that. So it goes both ways, and that's just playing together. Now, we're going to go back for a second. This is a major flaw in her game that I've noticed. She's getting red, like when she's on the break or she's trying to throw a pass, she's a little off and a little late throwing that pass. And that's what's creating the turnovers, because I looked at her last game, and those turnovers were people anticipating her pass in the lane. And I think it was 1 or 2, maybe 3 of those passes where her teammates could have got there quicker. It was like on them. But most of those turnovers are on Clark. That's something in her game that she can get better on. And there was a lot of talk about her not being on the Olympic team. I still think she should have been on the Olympic team. But that's a major issue that other teams are exploiting right now. And I also think another issue in her game is she need to tone it down on the shots. Don't hit too many circus shots. Those long threes. Try to, continue to pass and get your teammates involved. And I think over time, she's going to get, that's the only thing I can see in her game right now is the passing. That's the only thing I could see. She did better in the game before last when she was feeding those passes down low to her forward. But in the lanes, there's a little hesitation there. Now, some might say, well, Max, that's probably not her game. It's just that she's getting used to playing with her new teammates. But yeah, it is a flaw in her game. And like the coach even addressed it, saying that, yeah, part of it is her and part of it is her teammates. They got to get quicker and create more lanes for her. But that's a major flaw right now that they got to fix if they're going to move ahead and try to compete in the playoffs. Because teams, they know exactly what she's doing. And, they're kind of playing a decoy. So when she do pass, a person will jump and get that pass. And that's a turnover. But that's the only thing I can see right now as far as a flaw in her game right now. That's a major flaw. And like I said, it takes time, to get that straightened out. But as far as the shot selection, I think she should cut down on her shot selection. Now, like I said, she can shoot the lights out from anywhere. But when your team is going down the court and they're getting set and you just hit a circus shot, even though she 9 times out of 10, she going to make the shot, but you still got to set up and make sure your team get involved. And I think over time she's going to settle down and learn that. But like I said, she has unlimited range. I don't mind the circus shots as long as she's open. If somebody else open, pass it to them first. If she's open, yeah, take the shot. But if somebody is in your face and you still take the shot and make it, for me, that's not a good shot selection. That's just me. But I know a lot of people are going to disagree with what I'm saying. So again, let me recap. The passing lanes, when she's trying to pass, they're anticipating her passing lanes. They almost know, the defenders, seasoned defenders almost know where she's passing to. You know, if she's looking at somebody and then pass it, a seasoned defender is going to put their hand on and clog that lane and get the turnover. That's what I saw in her last game. Like right now, she's leading the league in turnovers, and that's why. So that's something that she's going to have to work on. Number 2, her shot selection. Even though nine times out of 10 she's making a shot, if someone is in her face guarding and she still take the shot and she make it, for me, that's not good. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. She need to pass it off. Unless there's like 5 or 6, 10 seconds on the clock, then okay, we go ahead and take the shot. But during the flow of the game, if somebody else is open or somebody else is down low, you probably want to pass that ball off. But if you're open and you're taking a circuit shot, then it's okay. It's okay because she has unlimited range. But make sure that she has the clean open shot. And I think that I know people say, what do you know? Trust me, I know. Nothing about the game has changed. Trust me. Everything has been done already. I always say this when people say, what do you know? There's nothing about the game has changed. I like the fact that she does have unlimited range, but yeah, it's just those 2 things she got to work on. And then after that, by the next Olympics, she's going to be unstoppable. And that's pretty much all I got to say. But my pick for the Rookie of the Year is Angel Reese. She's averaging a double-double. She's playing within the flow of the game, getting rebounds, outlet passes, getting her teammates involved. For me, comparing the 2, she's the total package right now. And the reason why I'm comparing the 2, because right now those 2 are in talks for Rookie of the Year. And Reese is the total package. Caitlyn have a few things to work on. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Max, she's the best. It looks like she's the most dominant player because of the shots. The circuit shots she's making, and she's making them. She's like Steph Curry. But those passes are a problem come playoff time. Remember, I said it. Guys, what say you? Drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.